Hey. Hey, hi, hello, how are you? My name is Caligars and I'm sorry, man, that's just here to play games. I play game. Gameplay. Play game. Gameplay. Play game. Game be play. Play be game. Okay, I'll stop. Anyway, what's up? I am being chillin'. Did I already do my intro? Nope. Hey, hi, hello, how are you? My name is Callie Residence. Sorry, man, that's just here to play games. Yes. Let us manifest that I don't continually drop frames again, because if I do, I'm going to start barking. And that is a threat, because it won't be funny. Anyway. Bask upon the bunny boy. Wait, light. Wait. Light. Bunny boy. Anyway, continue. For sale, Helioaks. Fuck the French. Anyway. We know far too little of the Sylphs to lay any worthwhile plans. We must call upon the Scions once more if we are to— beg pardons. 'Tis a terrible habit of mine to think aloud, but tell me, what brings you to the Adder's Nest? Me, I'm the Scions. Surprise! Hail, adventurer. I bid you welcome to the Adder's Nest. Do you seek to entwine your destiny with the Twin Adder? No. Good evening, Commander. Sorry to disappoint you, but other business brings us here today. Ida and Papalimo. Always a pleasure to see the two of you. My men tell me you quest in the name of the Scions of late. Quite so, Commander. A little bird told us that the Twin Adder was in need of our adventuring prowess. Aye, your little bird sings true. No doubt you've heard that we're investigating the Sylphs, that curious beast tribe that calls the depths of the Twelves Wood home. Sylphs are, for the most part, a peaceable bunch, much to the delight of the elder Seedseer, who has no desire to see her people embroiled in yet another fruitless war. The Twin Adder is of the same mind, and 'tis precisely for this reason that the Sylphs' relation to the primal Ramu has raised a flag of warning amongst our ranks. Friendly as they may appear, beastmen will be beastmen. Should there be even a sliver of a chance that the summoning of the primal might disturb the balance between Gridania and the Sylphic tribes, it is a possibility we cannot ignore. Better to be safe than sorry, indeed. Do we strike at Ramu, or leave the Sylphs to their own ways? That is the question, yet I find myself lacking ample knowledge to arrive at an answer. Opinions abound within Gridania, but to listen only to one's own is among the greatest mistakes a commander can make. I would hear from the other side, the Sylphs themselves, and seek an impartial party to serve as my liaison. This is where you Scions come in. That is where you Scions come in. The Sylphs of Little Solace remain untempered, and have held many a productive dialogue with our people. I would hear their candid thoughts on their tempered brethren. That said, I urge you to exercise due caution. Sylphic tradition and etiquette bear little resemblance to our own. It would not do to have any cross-cultural faux pas get in the way of a productive parley. En route to Little Solace, you will come upon the Hawthorn Hut. Our officer stationed there can enlighten you as to how to win the Sylph's favor. May our expedition be a worthwhile one. A friendly palaver with the Sylphs? Hawthorn Hut was a friendly palaver indeed. I hope this will be as straightforward as you say, Papalimo. I just inhaled my food. Oh, it was so good though. Okay. Yippee! I have lemonade as my special drink of choice. It's raspberry lemonade. This shit is so good. But Cal, you can sprint. I don't know. I'm lazy. Sprinting is a lot of work. There we go. I, the fairy doctor at the base of this hill, will carry you across the lake to the East Shroud. Once you're ashore, head due east and you should find the Hawthorn Hut without much trouble. Okay. Yes. For free? Wow. I love the wooden path and like the sound my walking makes on it. It brings so much joy. Cal, you don't have to follow the path. I want to. Leave me alone. Oh. There we go. Wow, an aetheryte. Yippee! Okay. Why? I have a mount. Whatever. I don't want to talk about it. Hello. Yes, I am indeed. I'm Elaine of the Twin Adder. I understand you're here to learn of the Sylphs, yes? For all their whimsy, they are a wary lot, particularly since the Empire has come to the Shroud. Earn their trust, however, and they're as friendly as any folk. They have their quirks, but so do we all, no? Would you know more, you do well to speak with the master of this hut, Rolf. He's forgotten more about the Sylphs than I'll ever know. Come to learn a thing or two about the Sylphs, have you? I'll tell you one thing. They're peculiar folk. How peculiar, you ask? Well, just let me tell you. Beg pardon, friend. My memory's just not what it used to be. I've seen much and more in my adventuring days, and it's all the clutter in my noggin now. Though I've shared my stories with those around the hut before, you might have more luck with them. Okay. Hello, Isabel. The Sylphs? Yes. Father's told me his stories plenty of times. What I've always found most captivating is how their concept of etiquette is almost completely alien to our own. You do best not to underestimate them on account of their childlike looks, lest your face end up a mess of glyphs, squiggles, and chocobo scratches. Okay. Come on. The Sylphs? Inveterate tricksters and troublemakers, that's what they are. One day they're drawing marble faces on our masks, the next they're sending our young sentries falling to the bottom of a ravine. Tell them to stop and they just laugh at you. Rolf claims they harbor no ill will, but I dare say such pranks are no laughing matter. Alright. Just say you're a buzzkill and move on. The quickest way to equip a woman's heart might be through her stomach, but don't even think of trying to foist your foodstuffs on a sylph. They sustain themselves simply by bathing in the sun, or so Rolf once told me. Okay. That got us nowhere. Wait, I can be a paladin now! I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. There you go. Paladin. I gotta go. Paladin. 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 Sorry if that got picked up on the mic. I think it's gonna be... I hope it shows up here at least. No! He's gonna be at the Gladiators Guild! Fuck. I think it is. Well, awkward. I mean, it makes sense, but boo. Yes. Oh, there you are, Callum. Perfect timing. I've just heard a bit of juicy gossip that I know you're going to be interested in. Apparently, and remember, you heard this first from me, the Sultan Sworn elite are showing the skills and training of paladins. Incredible, I know. The Sultan Sworn have exclusive monopoly on their instruction of paladin skills. Once upon a time, if you weren't one of the officer track elites, then you had no chance to learn the arts. And competition to get to the top was very fierce indeed, let me tell you. But anyone who joined had to swear an oath of fealty to the Eldan Sultanate, which meant no more adventuring, no more daring-do, and no more Colosseum, just languishing about in a palace all day polishing plate mail. That's why this news is so big. Now anyone with a bit of commitment can learn the skills of a paladin, and no memorizing the 55 commandments of the Sworn or any other nonsense either. This is a golden, no, a platinum opportunity that comes but once in a lucky adventurer's lifetime. Let this slip through your fingers and regret will be your just desserts. You need to go to the Royal Promenade in the Hustings Strip. Find the captain of the Sultan Sworn Elite, Jinlins is his name, and tell him how you're just dying to become a paladin. Okay. No, I have no explanation or consistency to any of the voices I do. And there will never be any consistency or explanation. So, just... it will be what it will be. That's all I got. What's up? Yes, I'm Jinlins, member of the Sultan Sworn Elite and servant to the Eldan Sultanate. Unless my instincts deceive me, you have come to inquire about training as a paladin. If so, I would have your name, good sir. It's Callan Alba. Callan? A fine name. I bid you welcome and salute your noble resolve. But if you aspire to paladinhood, you should understand what it means. A paladin swears allegiance to the Sultanate. A paladin shall be the sword and shield of the Sultanate. A paladin defends the people of the realm. Sellswords and gladiators and others of their ilk wield their blades for themselves, but a paladin serves the greater good. Do you understand me? The battle arts that the paladin learns have been held secret, nurtured, and perfected within the ranks of the Sultan Sworn Elite for nigh on these 600 years. For all those sworn to protect the Sultanate, the soldiers, the mounted guards, and the knights, we are the elite of the elite, our conviction unwavering, our hearts true, our sword skills without peer. But the glory of the Sultan Sworn, well, much of it is buried in the past now. Our brotherhood grows smaller by the year. We are a shadow of what we once were, and the Sultana turns to sellswords to defend her palace. All this because of one traitor. No, because of a blot of dishonor left by one who shall not be named, and because of him, we have been forced to seek the help of able-bodied adventurers. And here you are. We shall instruct you in the paladin military arts. You will not be inducted into the Sultan Sworn, but serve as a free paladin. However, first you will show us that both your sword and heart have metal, and you are worthy of the honor. In the ruins to the south of Little Alamigo, you will find an iron brazier. Light it, and the undead nearby will be drawn to the flame. Slay these monsters and give their hearts to the fire. Return and present to me their ashes as proof of your deed. Now, would-be paladin, show me the metal in your heart and steel in your blade.
Okay. Okay.
It's only 150, it's fine. I could have just gone. Eh, whatever. I think I do remember doing that. I've done this one I think I've done this one at least twice. I've done it on my main and on an alt. Hey, Discord, can you close? I didn't mean to leave you open. Thank you. Anyway. Not the tempered swords and the fallen mages. Oh, they do care about me. Oh, they do care. Oh, shit. I was like, they don't care. They kinda do. Why is it not dying? Why is this so difficult? I'm 10 levels above it, what the fuck? Here, come this way. Okay, there we go. I'm just down to 1 now. It's probably my gear, honestly. Come on. Why are they so difficult to fight? Oh, I think it's because it's they're the tempered ones. Good lord. Anyway. Okay, I guess there's more. Not the Ashkin. If you're in this place searching for the undead, then you must be a petitioner seeking the secrets of the paladin arts. But make no mistake, simply learning paladin swordplay does not make you a paladin, nor does the armor you wear or the status you claim. I am just another aging free paladin, but you would do well to heed my counsel. Strike off the shackles that bind your spirit, lift the visor that blinds, and find the true path of the paladin. Here, you'll be returning to the captain, yes? Then give him this crystal. The way you use that sword reminds me of a man I used to know. Mine eyes may be old, but they can see the truth well enough. Be a paladin, strong and true. Devote yourself to the ways and become a beacon of light. Side eyes. Anyway... Not the motorcycle. Not the motorcycle. Sure. I'm gonna go by foot, because why not? Hello, Amalja. Oh, I need to kill a couple of you. Hello. Anyway. Damn, it really just be picking the same one over and over. I mean, I guess it's fine, but like, bro. Having a mount this nice this far into the game feels illegal, I won't lie. Let me like... There we go. This feels better. There we go. Okay, that feels more right. That feels more right. I'll go baseball game. Baseball game not go good. Baseball team might be lose. My naked little chocobo. There might actually be barding that I might want. I'll have to check. Wait a fucking second. I went the fucking long way. Oh my god, mother. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to fucking talk about it. Need fucking gear is what I need, I think. How high do you go in gear? God, okay, I'm level 36, right? 38. Ouch. Ugh, some of these are so ugly. Okay. A mender. I want the mender. Excuse me. What do you unlock? Uh-oh. Not yet. Sometimes this shit makes no sense. Fucking whatever. Oh my god, Urple! I'm Urple! Ew, why does my chest look like that? Thank god. What are you? Oh. Registrable miscellany. Hmm. Boo, okay. Okay, I'll continue to be a soggy bunny. Dominions. I just want something, you know? But I'm so fucking picky. Gugh. Man, okay. I'll get over it. What are we doing? Right. Jinlin. Oh, I just shouldn't have done that. Okay. Okay, there we go. Clean my fucking inventory a bit. Face the undead monsters. Defeat them and return with proof of your deed. I did. Yes, that's what I needed. Proof that you have defeated the undead. You have shown that your heart is true and your sword has metal. I've no doubt that you will prove to be an attentive pupil. That is well, for there is much to learn. First and foremost is this. You are a paladin now, a custodian of traditions ancient and noble. A free paladin has no master. Instead he travels all lands, and in every place takes up the cause of the unarmed and defenseless. You swear fealty not to a lord, but to yourself. You are nobility amongst adventurers. You have taken your first steps on a new path, and you have earned the right to bear this, the soul of the paladin. Upon its surface are carved the deeds of paladins of eras past. He who bears it commands the respect of all knights of honor. The Hobbit's Fae, you already possess a crystal? And you say it was given to you by an unknown free paladin who told you to hand it to me? Where is this crystal of which you speak? I demand you show it to me at once. Okay. Curse him, he has made a mockery of the trial. That crystal you bear is indeed the soul of the paladin, but it is disgraced, impure. It was stolen from the Sultan's sworn. The man who gave you this soul is a very traitor whom I have been seeking these many moons. He is an oathbreaker who bent the knee to the Uldan Sultanate and who swore allegiance to the Sultan sworn, but then single-handedly sullied our name and trampled it underfoot until it was lost, perhaps forever. How dare he give counsel on honor, on the paladin way? This soul is polluted and I must dispose of it. When you come to wield your sword as a paladin, the soul only you may wear is that which is bestowed by a captain of the Sultan sworn. That traitor's no Sultan sworn, still less a captain. By giving you a soul, he insulted not only the Brotherhood, but you too. Perhaps an adventurer like yourself finds our rules nothing more than a nuisance. But through reigns long and short, our forebears in the Sultan sworn have preserved its rituals and traditions, and we are duty-bound to uphold them, even if men and women within our own ranks scorn them as relics. It has been my fate to be named captain of the Sultan sworn in these troubled times. Though I did not ask for this honor, I have bent my knee to the Sultana and sworn fealty, and I will fight to restore our honor and name. You wield a skilled blade, and more importantly, you have met the traitor face to face. Your great task as a paladin will be to help me bring him to justice. You must ready yourself, marshal your resources, and hone your skills until the time comes when you are able to discharge your duty. The journey will be long, but you are a paladin now, and honor binds you as surely as an oath. Armory unlocked, yay! Paladin unlocked, yay! The souls of paladins past bequeath to you their wisdom. Yeah, I know how to do it. Yeah. The way I knew I would level from this. Thank you. Okay. What the hell? Ignore that happened. Fucking forgot I have hotkeys. Okay, so I want to take a screenshot of my hotbar so I can reference it because this happens. Oh, that's new! Such a quality of life change. Oh, that's so new. It's so beautiful. Oh, this game loves its players. I swear to God. Oh my God. Okay. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay, here we go. Oh, I'm a paladin. It's enmity stuff down there. also enmity. Do I have a 0 on here? Don't. Crazy. Let's do this. Okay. Hallowed is special. Will work. Okay, these are casts. I'm gonna need another fucking hotbar. Shit. Lever I won't use very often. Okay. Oh my god, I really need another fucking hotbar. Shit. Okay, here we go. Move these over here. Okay, there's casts. Oh shit. Okay, Scoring Blade. Mindbound Clemency. Royal Authority. I have Intervention, I have Holy Spirit, I have Intervene, I have Requiescat, Cat, I have Passage of Arms. Move that down here. Actually. I want to put it kind of by itself, so I am less likely to misclick it. I have Atonement, I have Holy Circle, Atonement, Considier. I have Sheltron changes to Boy. Guardian, Sentinel changes to Guardian. And I don't need Expiation either. Or Imperator. Okay, I think I'm good. Picking Holy Sheltron, Expiation, Guardian, and Imperator. Oh shit, okay, I think I'm good. Goddamn. So. You have earned the right to call yourself a paladin, but how do others treat you? Do they recognize you for what you are? I know what you are. Remember that fancy swordplay and well-polished armor do not make you a paladin. You must be just in your heart and strive always to be an exemplar of true virtue. Once, not so long ago, the Sultansworn could walk the streets with their heads held high. When they marched by, the small folk would look upon them with reverence and gratitude. And no one was more respected than the captain, my predecessor. When I first saw him, I was still a child. My father had promised to take me to a local festival, but somewhere he took a wrong turn. We became lost and stumbled into a secluded back alley. Luck was not with us, because the next moment we found ourselves in the middle of a riot. Drunken hunters were firing arrows into the crowd, and we were caught between them. There was no way out. It was only a matter of time before we would be struck. That's when the captain saved us from our plight. I'd never seen a sword move so swiftly. It flashed faster than my eyes could follow, and in seconds the hunters were on the ground or fleeing for their lives. The captain was gone down the street, slicing at their heels before my father had time to thank him. Even today, I can see the captain as he was then, blood on his sword, armor impossibly bright in the sun. Oh my god, I think I need to make tea. After that, all I ever wanted was to be a paladin. I would practice endlessly with my sword, dreaming of bandits defeated and monsters slain. Even after I became one of the Sultansworn, the memory of the captain still inspired me. I was always the first to arrive in the training yard and the last to leave. And so the years passed, and before I knew it, I found myself named captain of the Sultansworn. Yet the triumph was hollow, because by then the honor of the Sultansworn elite, that very thing that had drawn me to the Brotherhood, was a mere vestige, like the discarded banner of a defeated foe. There were many reasons for the fall, but the loss of Oathkeeper, yes, that was the mortal blow. This fucking dog outside. God. The sword Oathkeeper was bestowed upon the first captain of the Sultansworn by the then Sultan of Ul'dah. In time it became our standard, the symbol of the oaths we had sworn, and it was treasured by each new captain for generations. Possession was proof of Sultansworn command. But then the unthinkable came to pass. Oathkeeper was stolen by the traitor. It shook our brotherhood to the core. How can we be trusted to protect the Sultan if we cannot even hold on to the symbol of our fealty? We have been tarnished in the eyes of our ruler and ruled alike. My god, this bitch talks so much. If the Sultansworn are to serve— okay, I need to shut this fucking door. This dog is pissing me off. These people always fucking leave their dog outside. Day and fucking night. The dog's always fucking barking. Piss me off. If the Sultansworn are to survive, we must find the traitor and recover Oathkeeper. But the Sultansworn have grown too weak, and we cannot do it ourselves. We've been forced to recruit outsiders to help us in our cause. I have high hopes for you, my friend. It is a great thing that we ask, and you must learn more of our secrets if you are to succeed. In outer Lenosha, near the Hermit's Hovel, is a grove where ringtails congregate. Pitting yourself against a host of the beasts would be a fine way to hone the skills that I will teach you. In the grove, you will find another brazier, this time filled with a potent incense that will drive the creatures into a frenzy. Defeat your attackers and return to me. Oh my god. Is this drainage? Am I talking too much? Right behind my soft palate hurts. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, we'll start there. Shit. Okay, let me actually make tea real fast. And I might talk less because this is getting really fucking annoying and I don't want my throat to hurt continually. Ugh. Okay, I also got myself a cough drop just in case. I'm not sick, I know that much, so I think it's literally just drainage, which is annoying. Oh my god, it totally is drainage. What the hell? It's sinuses. Oh my god, wait, is this a numbing cough drop? Oops. I don't think I need to go this way, but I wanted to get these right. And it's funny because it's slightly more on level. Or actually, it is more on level. Oh my god, yeah, it is a numbing. Oops. This one has honey in it though, so I figured it would probably be better than Ricola. Although I could eat Ricola like candy. Like, not even a joke, I could absolutely eat that shit like candy. Come at me. Ooh, my tongue is a little numb. Oh, now I'm way out of my depth. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm only a little bit out of my depth. Yes, velociraptors. I low-key might struggle on this one. I remember struggling the first time I did it, so I don't know if that's gonna continue. Partially because it's like a more on-level area. And this keeps happening. Shout out to that homie. I got the corals. Oh, god damn it. Cal, you didn't have to put all your skills on your hotbar right now. Yeah, I did. Yes, I did. Hello. Don't attack me. No! Ah! That is what I was afraid of. Now I have to do it again. Fuck. God damn it. You weren't here when I did it last time. I know that much. God damn it. Oh my god, how many fucking are there? Are you done now? Thank you. Good lord. Yeah, my tongue's a little numb, but that's okay. Well done. You have taken the skills I taught you and made them your own. I still do not have word of where the traitor is hiding, but I will inform you the moment I do. Until then, continue your training. Okay. The souls of Paladin past bequeath to you their wisdom. My oath gauge. My oath gauge. Anyway. Anyway. Now I go back for MSQ. Oh, of course, hearing your stories. Well, my stories has brought the memories flooding back to me. I feel like dancing. Yes, nothing brings people together quite like a little toe tapping. A sylph told me long ago that dancing is a time-honored greeting among their kind. You do well to remember this. It may just help win the favor of our forest friends. Oh, still here, eh? Great! There's one more thing you should know about the Sylphs. They don't take kindly to guests who show up empty-handed. To earn their trust, you do well to bring along Drat, what was it again? My wife Rosa and I were just speaking of the matter not days ago. Forgive me, my friend. Speak to Rosa at the comb. Her memory should prove more reliable than mine own. Okay. The comb, the honeycomb. I'm so overleveled for MSQ. Peace offering for Sylphs. Were it anyone else, I'd recommend a jar of honey, but I fear that wouldn't get you past their front doorstep, dear. No, their tastes run more to the unusual. Are you perchance familiar with milkroot? That's what we call the root of that most fiendish seedkin, the ochu. When chewed, it exudes a cloudy liquid that's said to induce curious visions of the imbiber. You'd not catch me dead trying this stuff, but the Sylphs seem to enjoy it to no end. I've not seen an ochu around the comb in quite some time, but I did encounter a suspicious clump of grass the other day. Were you to stimulate it somehow, with some of this amber syrup, for example, you might be surprised at what comes out. Good luck. Curious tussock. Little tussock of grass. Yeah, anyway. These northern vultures were also a fucking pain in my ass whenever I was doing this part of the story. Originally. Ah, you're back. Was my wife able to direct you to a suitable offering? Milkroot, but of course, those sylphs quaff that cloudy stuff as quick as I do a flagon of mead. The effect's just about the same as well. Any road, a gift of milkroot will have the sylphs calling you friend and brother the moment they lay eyes on it. Now, let me wrap that for you. I'm starting to feel a bit woozy. I've taken the liberty of wrapping your milkroot well and good. This should keep it nice and fresh, not to mention spare you from that god's-awful stench. Thanks. The sylphs love the stuff, but me, I'd rather bury my nose in chocobo dung. I dare say the reek even rivals the breath of the morble that put an end to my adventuring days. But I can tell you that story another time. You've more important matters to attend to today, yes? The sylphs are an eccentric bunch, but I've shared their company enough to know they're kind at heart. They'll not shun one whose intentions are true. May your parley be a fruitful one, friend, and do stop by on your return. There's a flagon of full flower mead with your name on it if you regale me with your adventuring tales. Okay. Ah, and before I forget, don't go traipsing off just yet. Ameline here would have a word with you. Travel in safety, friend, and do pass along my regards to the winged ones. It's good to see your knowledge of Sylphic culture has matured. I see no reason to delay your mission any further. Upon your arrival at Little Solace, seek out a young sylph by the name of Komuxio. He has served as an intermediary between our peoples on many an occasion, and has the close ear of his tribe's elder. I see that Hawthorne has furnished you with some of that malodorous root the sylphs so adore. I have something of far greater import for you to deliver, a missive from the Elder Seedseer herself. To summarize the letter's contents in brief, it vouches for the integrity of our envoy, that would be you, and restates Gridania's desire to maintain a harmonious relationship with our long-standing friends of the forest. The war with the Ixal has taken a toll on our resources. We can ill afford to get mired in another conflict. I need not impress upon you any further the importance of this mission. May the 12 see you return with good tidings. Fucking finally, I get to leave. Chibobako. My tongue is numb. It feels funky. Ugh. Disgusting. These bitches also fucked me up. Hello, Komuxio. Walking one is not familiar to this one. This one does not trust strange walking ones. Strange dancing ones might be a different story, but this one expects no such thing. Walking one should go home and leave this one be. I'll have the bunny do a little spin and body roll for you. How does that sound, Komuxio? This one would welcome walking one who moves like these ones. If walking one would talk to this one will answer. This one is a busy one, so walking one should speak with quick tongue. Walking one would bring gift to this one. Walking one is most kind. Walking one brings milk root. Milk root fills this one with great joy. This one gives many thanks. Many, many thanks. Walking one carries message for Elder One. This one will deliver the message to Elder One. Walking one should not worry. Hello there. We're envoys from Gridania, and we're here to treat with your people. Aye, we come to pay our respects to your elder and learn from him more of your Lord Rama. Who are these ones? These walking ones come from Gridania? Walking one became a dancing one and brought milk root, but walking one tricks this one. This one does not like tricks. This one will speak no more. Elder one is busy. Walking ones should go home. Go home, you say? But the Sylphs of Little Solace have always welcomed Gridanian envoys with open wings. The letter carried by Callan here is an oath of peace penned by the Elder Seedseer herself. Still you would refuse us? This one's reasons are no business of Walking One's. Elder One has no words for Gridania. Walking Ones waste everyone's time. Well, I never turned away at the gates. Whatever did we do to deserve such a rude welcome? Was Callan's jig insufficiently jiggy? I'm as baffled as you, but something tells me recent events have our erstwhile fluttery friends feeling uncommonly wary. It would seem we've no choice but to ask around and see how we might earn their trust. Okay. Say, Callan, are you in the mood for dancing? That's right, dancing! You went through all the trouble to learn the Sylph's traditional greeting, but you've hardly greeted any of them. Why, if I were a Sylph, I'd be beside myself with delight to see an adventurer expressing an interest in my culture. Me? Of course I'd be happy to join. Ow! Ow! There go those bloody leg cramps of mine acting up again. Alright, Ida, you bitch. See the Vera body roll. Walking one would be a friend to these ones. This one is overjoyed. This one keeps the ways of weaving a secret. Even if Walking One learned the secret, Walking One could not weave in the same way. That's fine. Ooh, Walking One knows Jolly Dance. Jolly Dance fills this one with good cheer. Let these two be friends. Ah, Walking One is a friend to these ones. Friendly like gracious elder one of Forest City. Knows how to dance into these ones' hearts. Yes. Calon, would you like to hear the good news or the better news? The good news is that your lovely dancing has brought smiles and high spirits to all of Little Solace. The better news? Why, I've thoroughly recovered from those accursed leg cramps. Onward to our next adventure. I'm gonna slap you upside the fucking head, Ida. Bitch. Calon, as an adventurer, you are no stranger to helping distressed folks, I'd wager. Tales of good deeds are quick to spread. The adventurer who comes to the aid of the local populace can go from stranger to hero overnight. No doubt you see what I'm getting at. The Sylphs who make their home in Little Solace do so having been driven from their woodland home. Surely they have their fair share of troubles. Seek out troubled Sylphs and see what might be done to ease their worries. Sound plan, would you not say? That said, the Sylphs are not known to share their worries with outsiders. You would be better off inquiring with the hearer Imedia. Of the Gridanians who reside here, she is most like to be privy to the Sylphs' troubles. Praise be to the elementals. I cannot express how happy I am to see an adventurer with a truly gentle heart. The Sylphs of Little Solace are sorely in need of aid. Pray hear me out. Being a temporary settlement, Little Solace wants for amenities, not least a stout set of defenses. Consequently, beasts from Malms are free to wander in and terrorize the hapless residents. The Zizgorlins and Gallnats that roam these parts are especially troublesome, but slaying one of each should serve as a warning to the rest. Furthermore, perhaps you could gather 3 brownie bushes as well. They play an important role in Sylphic culture. I do not claim to know the details, and what with such feral beasts prowling the forest, they are not easily come by. When you are done with your deeds, seek out Komuxio. He is slow to warm to outsiders, but your good intentions will not be lost on him. My own experience speaks to this. Okay. Murder kill. Boring weevil. Me when I'm a weevil and I'm boring. Me when I Ah, bitch. Oh, hello. Hello, you ugly bitch. Yay! My carbuncle. My little carby. The baby. It wears little boots, by the way. Dancing One is still here. Dancing One can dance all night. This one's trust is not so easily earned. I love so much the carbuncle mount. Dancing One brings brownie brushes for this one. This one can dye thread once more. This one is pleased. Dancing One kills Bitey Buzzy One. This one hates Bitey Buzzy Ones. Dancing one is kind. Too kind. Many walking ones come to these one's abode, but few are friendly like dancing one. Perhaps this one was wrong to not trust dancing one after all. Oh, fuck off. I have to be ugly? Damn it. This one asks Dancing One for forgiveness. These ones have many troubles since Walking Ones last came to our abode. This one must be careful. Always careful. But Dancing One is not like the other Walking Ones. This one can trust Dancing One. This one would ask Dancing One for help. Strange Walking Ones with bodies of steel come to the home of these ones. This one thinks steel ones come from Empire. Where Empire goes, many living ones become dead ones. Trees fall and bushes burn. These ones' home is in danger. Danger! This one begs of Dancing One to help this one no more. Dancing One is friends with these ones and Walking Ones, yes? Dancing One must speak to these ones here and Walking Ones in Hut House and find out more. This one has bad feeling. This one fears Steel Ones are after something. But this one should speak no more. Go, Dancing One. This one depends on the kindness of Dancing One. Okay. Strange steel walking ones. Yes, this one has seen. Steel walking ones carry big boxes. Maybe walking ones hunt for shiny treasure? This one likes treasure. Let me grab this one first. Hush, shush, this one says. Steel walking ones are scary like touched ones. This one hates scary, and scary ones have scary friends. True enough. Casually pollutes the forest in the name of going faster. Fearsome types clad head to toe in steel, you say? Imperial soldiers, no doubt. Couldn't tell you what they're plotting, but I'm sure it's nothing good. Men clad in strange armor. Why, now that you mention it, I did see some suspicious types of late. They were gathering deep in the forest. I simply assumed they were adventurers. Are you fucking stupid? Yeah, because Imperial soldiers look so much like adventure. Are you dumb? Whatever. Fucking buzzing sound. Hate, hate, hate. This one is happy to see Dancing One return. What did Dancing One learn? This one sees. Steel walking ones come from Empire, carry boxes and go walking deep, deep through trees. And this one thought, steel walking ones are up to nasty, no good things. This one knows forest well. Steel walking ones tried to hide, but this one will find them. This one would borrow Dancing One's map. This one makes mark right here. This is where steel ones hide, this one knows. Dancing One will go looking for steel ones, yes? Yeah, okay. Fuck the Empire. Maybe... Dancing One is back. This one breathed a sigh of relief. This one was worried. Dancing One found something. Dancing One found paper inside a box. This is a message from Empire? This one can read Walking One's symbols. Message paper has names of food and rocks. Food and rocks were inside boxes, this one knows. But this one does not understand. Food and rocks mentioned all come from home of these ones. How do Steel Walking Ones know to find them? Is there Sneaky One hiding behind this one's wings? Snooping Ones selling secrets to Steel Walking Ones? This one fears for this one's home, but Dancing One has helped this one much today. Dancing One was promised to always be friends to these ones. Yeah. Helpful One arrives at a good time. This one needs Helpful One's help. One of these ones named Claxio ventured outside Little Solace alone. Alone is unsafe. One must help find Claxio. Claxio struck west after leaving the settlement. Hurry before Claxio ends up in belly of Beastly One. My teeth. Hello, Claxio. What? Walking One wants this one to return to Little Solace. Don't make this one laugh. This one is weary of living with those who are not these ones. This one wants to be alone. These ones rely on Walking Ones for everything. No better than those ones that summon a Primal One. Small wonder this one chose to leave. This one thought this a likely place to build a home, but then Meddling One arrives, forces this one to go deeper into forest. Meddling One is forbidden from following this one. Away with Meddling One. Fair enough. What? Claxio refused to return to these ones and went deeper into forest. But this one saw touched ones lurking in the forest. Helpful One must hurry. Hurry and find Claxio. Helpful One should search for spools of thread on the forest floor. Those things will lead Helpful One to Claxio. But hurry, hurry before touched ones take Claxio away. I'm going. Little flying cabbages, I will help you. Ah, shit, brother. Hello, Claxio. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, there we go. Anyway. Hi, Claxio. Okay. Meddling One is back. This one told Meddling One to be gone. Tell Komuxio that this one will never go back. Never. Hello, purple cabbages. Touched ones? Touched ones should go away too. This one is good one. Everyone should just leave this one alone. Be on guard, Kalon. These sylphs have been tempered, brought under the thrall of the primal Rama. Akin to the Amalja tempered by Ifrit, these sylphs exist only to serve their deity. They'll not answer to words, only steel. I take no pleasure in this, but it must be done. She says, whipping out her weapons first. Ida, you dumb bitch. Oh. Okay. This one is safe? This one was so scared. Claxio, this one has been worried, so very worried. Is Claxio unharmed? Still in possession of wits? Comuxio, and meddling one as well. Why are these two here? These two came to rescue Claxio. That Claxio is safe fills this one with joy. Comuxio, forgive this one. This one did not mean to run away from Little Solace. This one was just afraid. These ones who live at Little Solace were changing, becoming friendly with other ones. This one feared that these ones were forgetting who these ones are, like Touched One did. But this one was wrong. This one can see that now. Meddling, helpful one. This one is grateful. This one will return to Little Solace to be with Comuxio and friendly ones. Well, that should see to that. Let's say we return to Little Solace as well. I, for one, could do with a nice hot bath. I'll probably not stream too much longer. Just wrap up, find a nice place to pause in this storyline. Here we go. This one thought Claxio was lost forever. Helpful one saved Claxio. Now these ones can be family again. This one has known many walking ones, even many kind walking ones, but Helpful one is kindest and strongest of all. Helpful one is a hero to these ones. Oh. But Elder one is missing. This one must ask Kind One's forgiveness. This one made promise to take Kind One to see Elder One, yes? But this one cannot. This one cannot because Elder One is not here. Elder One is not anywhere. Elder One went into forest yesterday but has not come back. This one is worried. Elder One often goes into forest, but never for this long. Kind One will help find Elder One, yes? Near where Elder One disappeared is the home of a walking one named Buscarron. Buscarron may know what happened to Elder One. This one would talk to Buscarron, but walking ones do not always trust these ones. Would Kind One talk to Buscarron for this one? And Kind One comes from Gridania, yes? In Gridania live many kind ones, yes? This one begs of Kind One, please go to Gridania and ask fellow kind ones for help. And please hurry. These ones are not safe until Elder One returns. Yeah. Oh shit! Oh my god, they said mount speed increased, and my god, mount speed fucking increased. My lord, I fucking forgot. Jesus. Fucking hell. Yeah, shit. God damn, this is drastic. Where's that go? Central. Okay. I know where this is going, so there's a good stopping point coming up. Yeah. Meow. Just get rid of that glowing. Pissing me off. Not the buzzballs. Well, if it isn't our intrepid ambassador, how fare your diplomatic efforts with the Sylph tribes? Their elder one's gone missing, you say? Why, if you were to end up in the hands of the tempered ones, we'd have a crisis on our hands. You can assure the Sylphs that my sharpest-eyed serpents will be on the lookout day and night. No stone must be left unturned. But ask you to Polycon Guillemolco at Bent Branch Meadows and deliver the message that the wood whalers are needed in the search effort. Okay. What am I, a fucking errand boy? Y'all don't have fucking... link pearls? I feel like you should. Oh. Got stuck. Scared the shit out of me, oh my god. I have in fact died at this almost exact spot because I think the same thing happened. I got targeted and then I jumped off. So that's a thing. I think that's one of the only times I've ever died from fall damage. If not the only time. Oh shit. A message from Commander Heliox. You say, the elder seats here. The Sylph elder has vanished. Worry not, friend. The wood whalers have eyes under every leaf, behind every branch. If the elder is anywhere in these forests, we shall find him. Yo. We are moving forward with more power and gonna dominate pop it. This is the news topic. Nobody can stop me. Jump up like a pop-up toaster lift. Working all time. Ratio got us going worldwide. Me, I'm not gonna talk as much. Me, also me. Yeah. I know not, but yeah. How did I get honey on my mouse, or am I going insane? I'm going insane. Sick. Anyway. They're mining silver ore. I hate that I know that. Hello, Buscarron, rather. Not bad. Fuck is Bateron? Well met, adventurer. We have a fine grog and grub this side of... Not here to fill your belly, then. Ah, hunger for news, is it? Aye, there's been talk of a sylph lurking hereabouts, but I couldn't rightly say if it be the elder you seek. Those woodland scamps all look alike. Short of painting one red and another one blue, most folk would struggle to tell two of them apart. If you have the time, mayhap you could stay a while and see what the gods have in store. You never know, you might even stumble across the Sylph Elder yourself. Oh, meow meow. Okay. No word on the Sylph Elder yet, but I'm sure it's only a matter of time. In the meantime, how about doing a favor for old Buscarron in return? Right then, let's put you to work. There's a customer outside who's spoiling for a fight, and I need you to cool him off for me. No need to go cracking any skulls, though. Just take this tub of cold water and douse the drunkard. Tends to do the trick. My patrons can will grog all night and crowds loud enough to wake the dead if they wish, but as soon as it turns violent, I've got to put my boot down. Oh yes, you're being racist, I suppose. The fact that it's a dusk white? Yeah, this is a racist piece of shit. Ugh, Norficus teats, that's cold. What do you mean no fighting? This dusk white scum was... Yeah, I know the rules. Bastard gets to just keep his skin. For now. Piece of shit racist bitch. Nicely done, Callan. I'll not have my patrons picking fights with each other over a bit of petty prejudice. In case you didn't see, the bloke who caught the brunt of that outburst is a Duskwhite Elzen. There are people who shun cities to live in the wilds, making them no better than brigands in the eyes of many. To be fair, the Duskwhites can be an unruly lot, but they ain't so bad once you get to know them. It don't seem right to bar a whole race of people from the Druthers for the misdeeds of a few. There should be at least one place where anyone willing to pay the coin and drink in peace is welcome, don't you think? I appreciate all the good you've done for our patrons. If you aren't disinclined, I have a favor of my own to ask you. There's a Kikiran friend of mine, you see, the name of Titaroon, a good lad. It was right after the calamity that I came across him fallen in the shroud. He nearly died in all the havoc, so I took him in and nursed him back to health best I could. He worked here at my druthers for a spell after that, got to talking about striking out on his own. He did, but not long after cast his lot with a merchant bound for Lenosha. Well, it just so happens I got to cleaning up around here and came across something of his, the scarlet earring. I know he was fond of the thing, but he must have forgotten it when he left, so I'd like to see that it gets to him. Can't say for sure where he ended up, but might be a friend of mine can. A Rugadin fellow named, Bensing. You can find him on Hawker's Alley in Limsa Laminsa. He knows everything of the comings and goings of merchants there. Lord, this man wants me to go fucking everywhere. Taking longer than I fucking thought. Ain't that always the way? Not the manga enjoyer. You found your way to Hawker's Alley, friend. A Kikiran who worked at the Druthers. Aye, ye speak of Titaroon. Related to the Kyokyorun bloke just over there by some blood or another. Two of them put together and were making good coin, but old Titaroon up and left Limsa not long ago. Couldn't see as to why or where. You're better off asking Kyokyorun himself. He can be tight of lip, though. I warn ye. Best take this chicken egg with ye. Little bastard loves the bloody things. Yeah, good to hear about old Busk, though. Sounds as though he ain't changed a bit. Just like him just an adventurer along, too shy to come his own self. Gods, I miss drinking with that fool. Kyokyorun. Customer be welcome. Not customer? Not come with customs? Kyokyorun busy with business. Too busy for blather. Too busy for chicken egg? Chicken egg? Kyokyorun love chicken egg. Love chicken egg more than love customer. Looking for Titaroon? Titaroon no here no more. Titaroon leave Limsa. Titaroon go look for Sparklies. Now working at Trading Post. Good Trading Post. Forget where Trading Post is. Weinberg no Titaroon. Weinberg no Trading Post. Weinberg at Ferry Docks. You go to Ferry Docks. Kyokyorun forget things. Weinberg remember things. You talk to Weinberg, not Kyokyorun. Let me pick up fucking oh my god. Arcanist, not alchemist, arcanist. Yeah. I'm about to be fucking naked. I don't have gear. Oh, oops. I'm gonna skip. Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna skip through here. She's so pretty. Allow me then to expound upon its nature. Arcanima taps into the living energies of ether. The evidence of this is represented most aptly, perhaps, by our ability to manifest the arcane entity carbuncle, and the manner of magic which this ethereal ally employs at our command. The core of the discipline, however, is found in the pursuit of definitive solutions to any potential quandary. Even on the field of battle, nay, especially on the field of battle, this principle takes precedence. If one wishes to make certain the question of victory, then one must apply the most effective strategy. An arcanist is measured by his ability to calmly analyze a situation from moment to moment and respond with the most appropriate spells at hand. The study of Arcanima will test your mental faculties to the point of perplexity. Are you prepared to reason your way through predicament after predicament? Yeah. An unambiguous response, the kind I most prefer. Let us now see if the clarity of your words is matched by the sharpness of your mind. Here, take this grimoire in hand, and we shall next judge your aptitude for our discipline. I'm about to be naked. Guess who doesn't have gear? Me. Because guess who put it in the armory chest? Oh, me. Ah! I'm naked. No one look at me. Okay, I have something at least. It is a hefty tome, is it not? I promise you, a grimoire's weight becomes a comforting anchor amidst the shifting seas of battle, a fact you will soon discover. In Lower Nelotia, you will find, amongst others, 3 species of pest: wharf rats, little ladybugs, and aurelae. I ask that you employ your fledgling skill in Arcanima to eradicate 3 of each type of creature. Leave the city through the Tempest Gate, and you will soon encounter the potential targets in abundance. As long as you remain focused, I do not foresee these opponents causing you or your budding abilities undue difficulty. Once you return from completing this preliminary trial, I will welcome you as an official member of the Arcanist Guild. May your judgment remain swift and clear. Okay. I forgot that I touched that. That's annoying. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. It is kind of annoying. Summon Carby. So many babies to summon, so little time. Yeah, let me do this real fast. Lower Lenosha. Okay. Give me the Carby. Wow. I love that I fucking level up so aggressively. This shit is so funny to me. It's because of this. Come on, Carby. My little dear. Well, it's because of that, it's because of my earring, and because of my headpiece. So I have a... I don't know what percent it increases, but... How many already being level fucking 5? Jesus. I didn't mean to. Anyway. There we go, okay. So now I actually need to get sprint back. Not stance. Sprint. Thank you. My pet hotbar. My baby. Go there, baby. Stay. You. Ah! My little baby. Hello, my baby. Anyway. Fucking love Carbuncle. Come now, baby. So bouncy. So baby. Oh, I love Carbuncle so fucking much. Ooh. I'm fine. I need to pull out the little figure of Carbuncle I have. I need to find it again. Because I do have a little figure of the baby. I don't remember where the fuck it is, though. Guess what level I am, bitch. Oh. Oh my god, I can summon Ruby. Eh? Eh? Oh, I forgot. Okay. Lower Lunatic again. Sorry, I just want to have my cute little baby with me. Actually, get me off this thing. Yes. Yes! I don't have better gear, do I? No, I don't. Yeah, that tracks. It's fine, it's fine! I can summon Ruby. The baby Mandragora. I'm sorry. I don't want to hurt you, but I must. Jesus Christ, I'm already fucking level 8. God damn. They really said, here, have some levels. Yeah, okay, PvP is level 30 though. I don't know why I was thinking it might not be. Whatever. Cause I don't remember what my skills do. Especially not fucking Arcanist shit. The last time I played Arcanist was way before the major changes. Oh, another person DCing. RIP. What do you mean? Bonk. Oh, my little baby. Hello. That's just being like, the fuck is wrong with you? I'm not a threat. Don't mind me. You have an admirable grasp of the fundamentals. I do, however, wish to confirm one small detail regarding your choice of arcane geometries. What factor most influences your actions during battle? I simply do what feels right. Ah, just as I predicted. And now I have the final element needed to perform under the calculation. The probability of you becoming an arcanist of note is 90%, give or take 0.5%. Yes, the certainty is quite high. After all, I only know of one other practitioner who responded to my question in the same manner. It was the man who bestowed upon me this grimoire, the guildmaster himself. While our inscrutable leader is, as I'm sure you've heard, on an indefinite leave of absence, he did leave us with his most notorious saying to date. Strategy is a tool used to manipulate one's situation into the desired reality. No matter how gifted you and I might be, however, the instantaneous manipulation of reality that might cause us to suddenly become mighty arcanists is beyond our present abilities. Discipline and experience is the finest strategy in this case. I suggest you continue to focus on refining your aptitude with carbuncle. Mastery with an arcane entity will greatly improve your success as a wielder of arcanima. Here ends your lesson for today. Pray return directly to the guild. I believe Mistress Thubirgeim is awaiting some cargo. And what of myself? I'm off to the fields, of course. The tactics I reasoned out earlier must be attempted in real-life scenarios. Theory is all well and good, but there is no substitute for actual combat. We will meet again soon. You're just like, is this bitch for real? Fucking anyway. Okay, when I turn this in, I shouldn't quite be level. I'm gonna leave. Yeah, I shouldn't quite level whenever I turn this next quest in, so I will fuck off and continue MSQ after that. And if I level, well, we'll decide then. Everything seems to be in order. Okay, sick. I was right. Oh my god, look how cute I am. I don't have any shoes. Let me go buy some gear. I wish it was still in why am I here? Fuck no. I wish it was still in world practice to wear robes like this. It just seems so comfy. Mayhaps a little warm, but comfy nonetheless. Gear. There we go. Oh. Damn, alright, you feeling yourself, Pookie. Need to buy more glamour prisms. Okay. Go. Okay, perfect. Actually, let me get... Oh. Oops, forgot. There we go. Mmm. There we go. My paladin gummy. Did I loot? Welcome. What else was I fucking missing? Cover. I think that's it. Okay. Fast blade, yes. Right blade, yes. Rage of Holoni, yes. Yes. No, but I don't want it. Yes. No, I don't have that actually. Yep. Clemency, yep. Holy Spirit, yep. Holy Circle, yep. Confiteor, yep. Fight or Flight, yep. Iron Will, yep. Spirits Within, yep. Sheltron, yep. Sentinel, yep. Cover, yep. Circle of Scorn, yep. Hallowed, yes. Bulwark, yes. Divine Veil, yep. Intervention, yep. Intervene, yep. Requiescat, Cat, yep. Passage of Arms, yep. Okay. Rampart, yep. Low Blow, yep. Provoke, yep. Interject, yep. Reprisal, yep. Arm's Length, yep. Shirk, yep. Okay, good. Fucking hell. Here we go. Christ. OMG Fisherman. Back. Titaroon? Aye, I seen him. That is to say, I saw him. He was headed somewhere up north, by way of the ferry to Aleport. Might as well hit there and see what ye can suss out. The skipper here can take you there. When ye arrive, I start by asking Aldfoot. He's an old hand, but knows a great deal about great many things. Yo. I forgot that we go on this fucking tangent. Titaroon? I saw him. That is to say, I seen him. He took himself north through Skull Valley and Oakwood. Was looking for a place run by his fellow Kikiran. I reckon he might, he meant the one right on the shore of Bronze Lake, Mimiroon's trading post. Follow the road and you're sure to find it. Yeah, I know the one. Fuck our Ida and Papalimo during this time, during this time, by the way. Pissing me off is what they're doing. Customer be welcome. Not customer. Not come with custom. Bring something for Titaroon. Titaroon, forget this. Forget at Drithers. Titaroon swore would never forget earring, but never forgot. Forgot. Titaroon, thank. Titaroon, thank. Good Buscarron doing good? Good Buscarron good to Titaroon. Titaroon miss good Buscarron. Dunce hat. Good Buscarron helped Titaroon. Titaroon dead without good Buscarron. Must give thankies, many thankies. Titaroon make Kikiran fire water for Buscarron. Buscarron love fire water. You help Titaroon make fire water. Need thingies to make. Need many thingies. Need coral pup whiskers. Need 3 good coral pup whiskers. Okay. Oh. There was some in here. Are there not some in here? Am I stupid? Blind? Misremembering? Oh, no, that's where it is sending me. Okay. Anyway. Wow, they're exactly where I remember. Oh. Not more animal hide. Jesus. Do I not fucking have enough? I guess not. Can you bitches spawn again? Just gonna sit here until they spawn. Come on. Perhaps. Come on, does it really take this long? Not back by the time Sentinel is off cooldown, I'll leave. About another 30 seconds. Hey! Bitch. Yeah. Herbiuncle, my baby. Karkanos. You brought all thingies. Titaroon make firewater now. Make good firewater for good Buscarron. Titaroon start making firewater now. Good firewater take time. More time, more good. You come back later. Titaroon make firewater. Good firewater. You take to Buscarron. But good firewater for good Buscarron. Tell Buscarron no drink now. Tell put away 1 year. 1 year make best flavor. Titaroon hopes Buscarron happy. Titaroon gives Buscarron thankies. Many thankies. You tell Buscarron. Titaroon make big shop someday. Biggest shop in Eorzea. Make many something. Ah shit, I forgot to attune. I'll have to attune to Quarry Mill. Oh my god, that's where the fucking bitches are. The bitches that caused me so much fucking grief when I was new to the game. I'll point them out, because I think I have to run right by them. Fuck. Ooh. Thunder and lightning, very frightening. Meow. I do love just running through Gridania. Okay, I need to go past Buscarron's for now. Oh, my back. Oh. Ooh, not where I meant to go, but it's fine. I'll do both of these. Since I'm right here, you know, might as well. I will say I'm only controlling this with my mouse and it's very satisfying. This is dangerous, but it's fine. Ooh. The Deep Void Death Mouse. We're just getting a tour of the shroud. Will-o'-the-wisp. Wisp kits. The wisp kits dematerialized. Hello, quarry mill. These fuckers, the Ked traps. When I tell you they made my fucking life impossible, oh my god, I died to them so many fucking times. Annoying little fucks. Yeah, y'all are just fucking standing here? Bitch. Hey, Buscarron. Ah, you returned. Thank you for seeing Taturun's belongings to him. What's this? For me. Kiki and Firewater. So he remembers my fondness for the drink, does he? Why, bloody hells. Who's cutting onions back there? Says to shelve it for a year, does he? Aye, that sounds about right. I hate to have to wait, but I reckon it'll be worth it. This stuff has an aroma and body unlike any other drink I know. It's gonna be a long year. Let's say you come back then, friend. We'll see if we can't make it through this bottle together. Or as word while you are away, Sylphs were seen in the wood, but near no lands of their own. No, this was a place near to here, a place we've never known a Sylph to come. Something must have given them cause to venture this far. More than like, the missing Sylph elders among them. Here, I've marked the tract where they were sighted on your map. Go see if there's anything to be seen. Fucking bitches. I'm gonna kill one just out of spite. Fuck you. Anyway. Oh my god, there's fucking more? Jesus. Oh, fuck you. Dodged your paralyze, idiot. There we go. Really? So was there aught to be found in the wood? What did you come to? Garleans! In this part of the Twelves Wood? First Sylphs and now Garleans, and all in the same place. Cannot be mere coincidence. Might the Garleans be following the Sylphs, tracking them or giving chase, mayhap? But no, not this far into the forest. The Whaler's spires are everywhere. Imperials could never have stolen past them all. How in the bloody hells could they? Unless someone guided them through, someone who knew where the spires stand and when the Whalers watch. A Gridanian traitor. Oh. Good lord. Glad you've come, friend. There's something I want to talk to you about. You know how I said I thought we might have a traitor in our midst? Someone else was aiding the Garleans. Well, I'm thinking I may have identified our subject. There's a regular of mine who used to dine on thin soup and sip his pint on account of not being able to afford another. But of late, he's taken to ordering my best wines and the finest cuts of meat I can lay my hands on. Were he a merchant, I'd probably think nothing of it, but this lad's a wood whaler. And wood whalers don't earn that kind of coin. By chance, I was musing on where the money was coming from when you first told me about the Garleans in the forest, and I couldn't help putting two and two together. Suffice it to say, if a whaler's working for the Empire, none of us is safe. The lad I'm talking about goes by the name of Laurentius. Last I heard, he was in the South Shroud. Find him, Callan, and if he is up to no good, put an end to it, and him if it comes to that. This man literally just said, kill him. Okay. I have no qualms about that. Sup, fucker? Can you not see I'm on patrol? Be gone. If you have business with the Whalers, take it to the barracks. Yeah, you stupid bitch. Not long now. To think patrol routes and rations would fetch such a price. No more than I deserve, though. 'Tis little wonder the Empire has risen to such heights. Only the Whalers paid men their worth. You! What did you? How long have you? Help! Help! Please, come quick! My friends, it is I, Laurentius! I am under attack! Okay. It's embarrassing. How did you? You just... I know nothing. I was on patrol. He just appeared. I thought you were working for the Garleans. Alright, you stupid bitch. Come on. Let's be for real here. Oh my god, is there a fucking... I think there's a fucking duty. Oh, I keep forgetting how long shit is between things. Fucking hell. Hello, Jahantel, old man. Oh my god, it is. Fuck, okay. Whatever, this won't take me long. It won't take me long. How long do you mean to keep this up? What is it you imagine I've done? Enough! Enough, I say! It's over then. I sold maps and rations to the Empire. It was I meant no harm, I only wanted the coin. The Whalers are good, strong. I was proud to join their ranks. Am proud, but they do not provide. They preach justice, honor, duty, but in the end, it is those with money who do as they will, who live as they will. So I sought an opportunity to change my fortunes and took it. All I've done for money. Endangered myself, my home, everything and everyone I love. Why, my actions have put your life in danger too. Though you do not yet realize how much. Heh, bloody idiot. Did you imagine you had cornered me? It is not I who is cornered. Garleans, I've brought the Vieira bastard. Permit me a question, if you will. Are all adventurers so deluded as to believe they can challenge the power of Garlemald? You would need a veritable mountain of gil to fund such an endeavor. Such is the cost of fighting great power, or of making it, or of remaking it, as we will Gridania. Alright, dumbasses, come on. So that's the way of it. Swapped your hard bunk at the barracks for a featherbed in the Garlemald, did you? You there, Vera. You stand here at old Busk's wish, no? Then you don't stand alone. Fuck yeah, brother. Ooh, the coral claws are here, bitch. This is a fight Buscarron once won, then the... Ooh. So this is to be my end. Yes, dumbass. Legless Laurentius. How has it come to this? Dumb bitch. Impossible! How did you best the Empire's finest, and with bandits and poachers at your side? They are sworn enemies. Why do they fight with you and not against you? Ah, but I know the answer only too well. Buscarron. This is his doing. His words are wont to inspire men to act. Better men than I. Gods, what have I become? What have I done? I am sorry. No more will I pursue this folly. No more lies, no more bribes. I will go to the Order of the Twin Adder and confess my crimes. There is something I would like you to tell Buscarron. Tell him Laurentius the Fool says thank you. I feel as though a veil has been lifted from before my eyes. And why should we trust him? And why should we trust him? Whatever. I'd just kill him. Personally. But that's just me. It was lasting a lot longer than I thought it would, I won't lie. Hello. Laurentius confessed to his crime. I had just had word from the Twin Adder. Seems he marched straight to the nest and gave himself up. The lad's had quite a life, you know. His mother was killed by a brigand when he was only small. As a young man, he joined the Whalers, hoping to spare his fellow Gridanians the misery he'd known growing up. Trouble is, protecting Gridania is too big a job for one man, and he came to believe that he couldn't make a difference, that it was hopeless. There are few things more dangerous than desperation, and a man lost in the dark is easily drawn to the glimmer of coin. I reckon he thought that if he couldn't change the lot of his fellow man, he might as well change his own. Thing is, he was making a difference, just not on his own. Somehow he'd failed to grasp one simple truth, that those things we cannot do alone, we must do together. He asked you to thank me, did he? Then there's good in him yet. I just hope they at the Adder's Nest are able to see it. What he's done ain't easy to forgive, but I'd like to think he'd be afforded a chance to make amends. But let us leave fates to the 12th. I have other news for you, Callan. The Sylph Elder has been found. Finally. Fucking lazy asses. Pull up right as I fucking get to the good part. It's taken us a fair old while, but we finally got our hands on some reliable information concerning the whereabouts of your missing green friend. Ahem. His name is Frixio, and he is the eldest among the Sylphs of Little Solus. Long has he represented his kind in dialogue with the Gridanians. Yes, he's like a bridge between us and them. A small, leafy bridge that we can't find at the moment. And bridges are no use if you don't know where they are. That's why it's so important that we find him. There's an abandoned dungeon called the 1,000 Maws of Totorak here in the South Shroud. 'Twas by the entrance to the place that Frixio was seen, and not long ago neither. If you hurry, I reckon you'll find him. Walking ones, please help this one. This one needs help. Needs help to help Elder One. Poor Frixio. Poor Frixio. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold your chocobos. Take a deep breath and tell us what's wrong, nice and slow. Elder One went into Totorak but has not returned. This one is worried, so very worried. And you're right to be. The place fair crawls with nasties waiting to make a meal of anyone daft enough to wander in. What in the seven hells was he thinking, entering that bloody death trap? Elder One had no choice. Imperial ones were chasing Elder One. Please, walking ones must help Elder One. Help Elder One now. Ugh, the fates conspire against us. Forgive my pragmatism, but Frixio is our best hope of reaching an accord with the Sylphs. Were we to lose him, all our efforts thus far will have been for naught. I will tend to her wounds. Ida, make haste to the Adder's Nest and request assistance. Understood. Callan, go to the 1,000 Maws of Totorak and see that Frixio comes to no harm. Peace between man and sylph rests upon your success. No pressure, though. No pressure. Okay. See, this is what I thought we were gonna unlock a hot fucking minute ago. Like, maybe an hour ago. Oops, this was supposed to be a 2-hour stream. Oops. By order of the Elder Seedseer, the dungeon known as the 1,000 Maws of Totorak has been placed under the control of— What? The Sylph Elder is inside? And you're sure of this? How in the seven hells did you manage to sneak by? God strike me down for a purblind fool. You must find the Sylph Elder before he falls prey to the fiends within. Entrance to Totorak is ordinarily restricted, but these are exceptional circumstances. Pray assemble a rescue party and enter as soon as you are ready. And... Hongshumi Mimi. I'll do that next time. Oh, my back. Yay! Jesus, we did a lot more than I fucking expected, I won't lie. The 1,000 Maws. Hell yeah. Alright, well. Went a lot longer than I expected, but you know what? It's fine. Thanks so much for hanging out. I hope you have a great rest of your day, night, morning, evening, whatever time zone you may be in. I hope it is a fantastic one, and I will see you next time. Farewell. Time for the honk shoe. Oh, the honk shoe, me. Oh, Snuss Gaga.